to Assam, the beautiful state with an incredible range of diverse cultures and landscapes located in the northeastern part of India. The uniqueness of Assam is exceptionally reflected in the exquisite natural beauty, cultural richness, and overall socio-economic scenario of the state.
The mighty Brahmaputra river that has its origin in Tibet charts its majestic course through this state. This mystic land of eternal blue hills and beautiful rivers, Assam is known exceptionally for its exquisite natural beauty, cultural richness, combined with an all-round developing socio-economic scenario. Guwahati, the only city of Assam, is an important economic hub of the region. It is one of the fastest developing cities in India and often referred to as the gateway to the northeastern region. It is well connected by air with the rest of the country. With the improvement of air connectivity, the number of tourists visiting Assam have been increasing every year. The hills surrounding this cosmopolitan city has many religious places, historical monuments, archaeological and cultural sites that add to the aura of the place. Besides hotels of every fare and requirement, there are well-located staying facilities of the Department of Tourism, Government of Assam.
The most popular festival of the Assamese is the Rongali Bihu. It is the spring festival that is celebrated to usher the season of fruitfulness and color. Starting from the last day of the Chaitra, the last month of the Assamese calendar, Bihu is celebrated with the rites and rituals. And of course, merriment too.
Bihu is the best known and the most popular festival of Assam. The most popular Bihu is Bohag Bihu or Rongali Bihu. It is celebrated with joy and abundance by all Assamese people, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, faith and beliefs. Starting with the last day of the last Hindu month of Chaitra or Honkranti day, the Goru Bihu is observed with rites and rituals. The Rongali Bihu is celebrated by most ethnic groups that inhabit the state, with their own names and styles. In most parts of the state, this Bihu is a month-long celebration. Bihu songs and dances are an essential part of the Rongali Bihu celebration. Groups of young boys and girls visit places dancing with folk musical instruments.
The culture of Assam is a rich tapestry interwoven with the multicolored yarns of the rich and distinct heritages of the different races that inhabit the state. This perfect fusion of the heritage of Assam's numerous races have made the state the home for diverse cultures, which is reflected in the various festivals celebrated in the state of Assam.
Huori is a spring festival of the month of Bohag, that is, during the 17th to the 19th of April, which has been locally celebrated at Boko, located 40 kilometers west of Guwahati, for almost a century. This festival is celebrated with great fervor and joy by all Assamese people, irrespective of caste, creed, religion, faith and belief. The word Huori is derived from the Sanskrit word Smri, which means to commemorate, and is celebrated through folk songs and folk dances, exchanging goodwill, promoting social harmony amongst all. Traditional sports like tug of war, telgos, elephant and horse races, elephant fighting, and some other more attractive sports are also played on the festival grounds. The Huari festival has been for centuries a bridge between the communities residing in the hills and the plains of the region, making it truly a community celebration.
The Boro tribe is yet another significant tribe of the state of Assam. The Boro people, like any other tribal people, are a festival-loving people.
The festival starts with the worship of the cow, like in the Bihu tradition of the Assamese people. The next day, their supreme god called Batho or Lord Shiva is worshipped by offering chicken and rice beer. The young people pay their respects to their parents and elders on this day. This is followed by a dance which is participated by all without any restrictions of age or gender.
The Rabhas are one of the significant tribes of the state of Assam. During the spring season, they celebrate the Baikho festival.
The Baikho festival of the Rabha tribe is marked with fairs which are a part and parcel of the exuberant culture of the Rabha tribal community. The Rabhas celebrate the Baikho or the springtime festival to propitiate the goddess of wealth Baikho. Singing and dancing are an integral part of the Rabha culture. During the festivals, dances and songs are accompanied by the traditional musical instruments like the kora, flute and the singa. This festival is agrarian in nature, and on this day, the sowing starts on the paddy fields.
The Missings are one of the primary ethnic groups of the state of Assam. Aliyai Legang, the main festival of the Missings, is celebrated in the month of February. It marks the beginning of the season of harvest.
Ali means root or seed. I means fruit and Legang means sow, which is why the significance of the ceremonial sowing in the paddy fields. The sowing ceremony is followed by dance, which is performed by the youths. This dance is performed with brisk steps, flinging and flapping of the hands and swaying of the hips, reflecting fertility and youthful passion. A grand feast is organized after the dancing, where dried fish, pork, meat and rice beer is served in the feast. The festival holds much importance in the Missing community.
The Karbis are yet another major ethnic group of the state of Assam. Like any other ethnic groups, the Karbis have their unique festival. These festivals are marked by songs, dances, and lots of merriment.
Karbi Anglong is a hilly district where enchanting natural green forests and picturesque hills attract tourists throughout the year. Diffu is the headquarters of the Karbi Anglong district in the state of Assam. And to savor the natural beauty of this region, there are various hotels and lodges located in Diffu town. The colorful local tribes with their rich, varied culture are also an added attraction. Karbi Anglong, or the land of the Karbis, may well be called the heartbeat of Assam. The Karbis are a large ethnic group of Assam and inhabit the hilly areas. The Karbis believe in a number of gods, collectively known as Arnum Atum. These gods are worshipped in different ways. The Karbis have no idols, shrines, or temples, but they believe in a form of fetish locally known as Bor. Among the innumerable deities, some are considered to be benevolent and some malevolent. Their major festival is Rongkher, which marks the beginning of the new year. Rongkher festival is an annual springtime festival of the plain Karbis too. It is observed in order to appease the local deity associated with the welfare of the village and their harvest and to get rid of all evil. This festival is held on the first Tuesday of the first week of Phalgun month, that is, on the month of February. This festival is in fact a worship to appease their deity. The Karbis of the hills call it Rongkher and the plain Karbis call it Dehal Kasidon.
The people belonging to the Tiwa tribe of Assam were originally referred to as the Lalum. The most popular festival of this significant Tiwa tribe is called the Sogra festival, which they observe before the Rongali Bihu.
The Sogra Puja is one of the most important festivals of the Tiwas. It is a spring dance festival which is held in the month of Phagun, which is February or March. The Somadhi, or the bachelor's dormitory, forms the nucleus for this dance sequence. A huge preparation is necessary for holding this particular festival. The Tiwas do not start their formal dances without performing the Lakhum or Mahadev Puja. In the Lakhum Puja, the Tiwas sacrifice fowl, duck and pigeons and black goats before the deities. People offer pairs of fowls to the god to get rid of evils in the days to come. Only after performing these pujas, Tiwas start their formal song and dance. Traditionally, young boys also dance as girls in this festival. Feasting is an essential part of this festival.
Assam's tea is famous globally. The tea garden workers have their distinct culture, which is vibrant and colorful. In the course of time, a homogeneous culture evolved, which can be termed as the tea tribe culture.
Assam is known for its world-famous tea. The communities associated with the different activities of the tea gardens are known as the tea tribal community, who are an inseparable part of the greater Assamese society. Karam Puja is the most important festival of tea tribe communities of Assam with the view to propitiate Mother Earth, the goddess of all creation. It is celebrated on the night of the Bhadra Ekadashi, which is generally in the middle of August. It is basically an agrarian festival. It is believed that by the blessings of the god Karam, they will get bumper crops and the family will be saved from all evil. There is a general belief that the desire of man is fulfilled by the worship of the Mother Earth. Similarly, women pray for a better conjugal life. The dance performed on the night of the Karam Puja is known as Jhumur Nrittya. The Jhumur dance is performed by a group of young men and women to the beat of a drum known as the Madol. The Jhumur is a celebration of youth and vigor, and both the young and the old dance together. Thus, the celebration of Karam festival binds the tea tribe people in a single thread.
The Kamakha temple, situated high aloft the beautiful Nilachal Parbat, is one of its several religious landmarks, which speaks volumes about the rich historical treasures over which the state of Assam is seated. The Ambubasi Mela, celebrated every year in the monsoons. In this sacred Shakti shrine, attracts followers from all the world over.
The complex is formed by about 20 temples, the largest and the most visited one being the temple of goddess Kamakhya Devi. During the Ombubasi Mela, the doors of the Kamakhya temple remain closed for 3 days. It is believed that the Mother Earth becomes unclean during this time. Owing to this belief, any kind of farming work is not taken on at this particular time. Daily worship and other religious activities are also stopped during this period. After the completion of 3 days, the doors of the Kamakhya temple are reopened. The Devi Kamakhya having bathed and the other rituals executed, it is believed that the Mother Earth has now retrieved her purity. This is purely a ritual of the Tantric cult of Shakto Hinduism. On the 4th day, the devotees of the goddess are allowed to enter the temple for worshipping the Devi Kamakhya. Thousands of pilgrims from all over India visit the Ombubasi Mela every year.
Ras is the festival of the Vaishnavites that celebrates the life of Lord Krishna. The various episodes of the life of Lord Krishna are displayed by clay figures which are very popular in the Vaishnavite religious traditions. The characters from the various episodes of the life of Lord Krishna are also played by living people in the form of Ras Bhavana or the Ras Leela. This festival is celebrated in the month of November.
The city of Jorhat, from where Majuli, the largest river island in the world, can be easily accessed, is also well equipped with staying facilities from the Department of Tourism of the Government of Assam. Majuli is a place rich in tradition and culture, boasting of a glorious past. Honkor Deva established hotras or monasteries all over Assam to nurture and propagate his philosophy and practice of life. With the establishment of the great Vaishnava saint Srimanta Honkor Deva and his chief disciple Sri Sri Madhav Deva in the 15th century, Majuli